Welcome to Radio Storytime on CPL Radio. Hi, I'm Mrs. K.
And I'm Miss Heidi.
The weather is finally warming up and everything is bursting with new life. Colors popping up everywhere. Soon, you will begin to see bees buzzing around from flower to flower, helping pollinate plants, flowers, fruits, and vegetables that we need on our earth. But did you know that there's another insect that helps this important job? Butterflies.
Butterflies are not only beautiful creatures, they are very important to our environment. While being a key player in the pollination process, their presence also represents a healthy ecosystem.
Butterflies are cold-blooded and need warmer climates to thrive. A butterfly cannot fly if the temperature is below 55 degrees. That's why we don't see butterflies in the winter.
Did you know butterflies don't actually eat anything? They drink. They use a long straw-like tongue to suck nectar from flowers. Butterflies also can't taste with their tongue. They have taste receptors on their feet.
Fascinating. What kind of flowers do butterflies like best?
Well, different species of butterflies prefer different types of flowers. However, a butterfly bush is the preferred nectar source of the largest number of butterfly species. Phlox, coneflowers, and black-eyed Susans are some of the other flowers that attract butterflies.
Since we're sharing all these amazing facts about butterflies, we should probably share some butterfly stories as well.
Let's do it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's colorful selections.
Butterfly Park by Ellie McKay. Once there was a girl who was moving to a new town. This made her sad. She was going to miss the birds that sang in the morning and the crickets that sang at night, but most of all, she was going to miss the butterflies. After a long, winding trip, she and her family arrived at their new home. Instead of birds and crickets, she heard horns and trains. And then there was her house, plain and gray like all the others. But next to it was a gate unlike any other. The girl repeated the letters. Suddenly, she felt very lucky. Butterfly Park, said the gate. The next morning, the girl couldn't wait to meet the butterflies. She set off with a plate of cookies, for it was always smart to make a first good impression. But when she opened the gate to Butterfly Park, she didn't see any butterflies anywhere. The girl waited and waited, had a cookie, and waited some more. Finally, she saw one, though it was in her neighbor's yard. The girl knocked on the door and asked a boy if he could help her catch the butterfly. He agreed and knew how to reach up very high. Together they caught the butterfly and took it to Butterfly Park. Up, up, and away it flew over the gate. They needed more help if they were going to bring butterflies to Butterfly Park. So they knocked on all the doors, all the neighbors' doors. The children were all very happy to help. They swung their nets and caught a few. But when they took them to Butterfly Park, up, up, and away the butterflies flew. Except for one. The children wondered what the butterfly wanted, when suddenly it flew away. The girls and boys dropped their nets and they followed the butterfly. It took them up, up, and down through the town. Curiosity grew. The windows and doors began to open. Everybody was having such fun. Others joined in too. The butterfly led them on a long, winding path and up many twisting stairs until they reached the top. From there they could see flowers. Yes, butterflies love flowers for their sweet nectar. At last, the girl knew what she had to do. Bright and early the next day, she set off for Butterfly Park again, this time with flowers. The girl waited and listened to the sounds of the busy town. There were still no butterflies. Then she looked through the gate and something caught her eye. It was her neighbors. They arrived with boots and gnomes and wagons. They brought trowels and dirt and shovels. They showed her how to plant, that her plants needed roots to grow. Together, everybody planted until the park was brimming with flowers and laughter. And sure enough, the butterflies came. The girl not only felt lucky in time, she also felt right at home. Let's take a small break and hear from our sponsor.
This is Miss Heidi from the Youth Services Department at CPL to tell you about what's happening in the library. The Tinker Lab has become home to a group of developing painted lady butterflies. Pop in and watch them as they change from caterpillar to chrysalis to butterfly. Then come back in on May 26th at 4 p.m. to watch as we release them. Mrs. K, what else do we have going on?
Summer reading is just around the corner. This year's theme is Read Beyond the Beaten Path. We have a variety of camp-themed programming for all ages. Sign up begins on Saturday, June 11th. Now back to our program. I can't wait for the butterfly release program. Miss Heidi, what butterfly story are you sharing with us today?
I am sharing a story about monarch butterflies and the long migration they make each year to seek warmer weather. Senorita Mariposa by Ben Gundersheimer, read by Miss Heidi. Little butterfly, you just caught my eye. Little butterfly flying through the sky. I love to see you in the trees, playing with the bumblebees. Your pretty orange wings make me want to sing. Little butterfly, you're so beautiful. Little butterfly, you're so powerful. I love you. It's hard to say goodbye, but I know you have to fly. 60 miles or more a day. We will see you on your way. Can't believe how far you go, on your way to Mexico. Over mountains capped with snow, to the deserts down below. Then one day a great surprise. There's a flash across the sky. Beating wings warmed by the sun. Can't believe how far you've come. You're so brave. You're so strong. Your journey is a miracle. I admire you so much. What a bright and brilliant sight. Monarchs fill me with delight. How nice to have a million friends. The butterfly fiesta never ends. Senorita Mariposa, you're so beautiful. Senorita Mariposa, you're so powerful. I love you.
I've learned a lot about butterflies today. Join us next month as we kick off summer reading with outdoor adventures. I'm Mrs. K.
And I'm Miss Heidi.
See you next time.